The book is about tornadoes. I like it. It's so cool. It drops to the ground and it destroys stuff. Tornadoes. Bran Casey. Tornadoes are very wild, dangerous storms. These storms do not happen often, but when tornadoes do happen, people sometimes call them twisters. A tornado is a spinning storm with very, very strong winds. The winds spin in a circle. A tornado is shaped like a funnel or cone. The tornado reaches all the way from the clouds all the way to the ground. Some tornadoes are fat, some tornadoes are skinny, but all tornadoes are powerful. Tornadoes form when warm, wet air meets cold, dry air high up in the sky. The warm air and the cool air have a lot of energy. If the two types of air push each other hard enough, this can make a thunderstorm. When thunderstorms are huge clouds with lightning and thunder, they also have strong winds. Tornadoes sometimes form in the middle of big, powerful thunderstorms. The air and the storm spins around very fast. It moves two ways. The air spins around in a circle. The air also moves up very fast in the middle of the circle. Sometimes the spinning wind drops down out of the clouds and reach the ground. When this happens, we call the storm a tornado. A tornado that forms over water, it's called a water spout, or they can call it a hurricane. Water spouts can be very fat or skinny, just like tornadoes that form over land. You may have seen pictures of tornadoes, but not many people who will ever see a real tornado. Have you ever wondered what it's like to see a tornado in person? Before a tornado, the skies get dark sometimes. The clouds turn green. That would be bad. Next, the wind starts to blow pretty soon. It's really blowing. With the wind comes rain. It can rain very, very hard when a tornado is coming. The wind and rain come thunder and lightning. The wind gets even stronger with the strong winds, bright lightning and booming thunder. Comes hail. Hail is balls of ice that form inside thunderstorms. Usually hail is small, but it can sometimes be big as baseball. When with all of the wind and rain and thunder, lightning and hail comes the tornado itself. The wind and the tornado are the fastest on Earth. They move much faster than fastest race car. They make awesome noise as they spin around. Up close, a tornado sounds like 100 trains, all zooming at onto people. People who hear a tornado never forget the sound. Tornadoes are so powerful, they can pick up things and throw them in the air. But tornadoes can blow small buildings down too. Places where tornadoes come in, people have built special shelters, tornado shelters under the ground. There's no special tornado shelter. The basement is the best place to be. Never stay near a window, since the glass almost breaks anyway and flies around during a tornado. Yeah, that would be dangerous. Scientists who study tornadoes have invented weather machines that tell them where tornadoes might form. The scientists call for a tornado watch if the weather looks like a tornado might happen. If a tornado is actually spotted, a tornado warning is given on television, radio. People must pay attention to these warnings. They need to get to seek shelter right away if there's a tornado spotted in their area. Yeah, but if it's not in your area, you don't have to be in shelter. Yeah, you can keep watching TV on your computer, on your iPad, but you can do that in the shelter too. Or play in your room. But you can do that in your closet if you like. Where are tornadoes common? The United States has the most tornadoes in the world. The middle part is the United States, and the state of Florida has the most tornadoes, but it's hurricane.
In Florida?
Yeah. The center of the United States, from Texas up into Nebraska and Iowa, has the biggest tornado. This area is called Tornado Alley. People who lived in this part of the United States know what to do if a tornado comes. Yes, correct. Florida has the most tornadoes, but not the biggest one. Florida also has the most water spouts. Tornadoes and water spouts happen over much or most of them in spring and summer. They form in spring and summer and summer. Most of them form it in spring and summer. Tornadoes usually form late in the afternoon. Tornadoes are truly wonders of nature. Funnel, a shape like a cone, hail, a round chunk of that ice that form in thunderstorms. Tornado Alley is part of the center of the United States. That gets many big tornadoes every year. Tornado warning is in the mountain that a tornado has been spotted. Tornado watch, a warning that a tornado might form. Tornadoes are very powerful spinning storms. Another name for tornadoes, water spout, a tornado that forms over water. The end. Now put it on YouTube.